Hi, my name is Janai Lane, and I'm the founder of Spirit Coach Training. I wanted to share with you a question. And this is a question I've been asking myself for probably a couple of decades. But it came out of a desire to want to evolve, to grow, and to change. And I've been asking myself this question right now, when I know I'm here to serve and I want to serve in my highest capacity. And that question is simply, how can I serve? And I ask that question with a lot of humility, as if I don't know how to serve and I haven't been serving. And I allow what needs to come to flood in. And I combine that with a daily simple prayer. And that prayer is, thank you. Thank you for clear and direct guidance and the courage to follow it. Thank you for clear and direct guidance and the courage to follow it. Now, with the combination of that, what tends to happen on a day-to-day basis is I receive guidance. And I receive guidance from that desire I have to serve. And I know if you're listening to this, you too have a great longing in you, a great desire to serve. In fact, we incarnated at this very time, this very lifetime, and this moment in history to serve, to be the light, to evolve to the best of our ability, and to help others, because we are all one, we are all connected. And I wanted to share those two things with you so that perhaps you could find that question for you and that prayer for you, which is really just setting your intention to allow those two things in unison to begin to work for you, because these two things have created, I would say, miracles in my life. A miracle is just an instantaneous shift in consciousness, and it opens my consciousness, it raises my consciousness to a level where I can receive the guidance and act on that guidance. Now, I want to share with you something else. Recently, as I've been asking this question, in the last few, 3 to 6 weeks, since we've been under quarantine, and since people have been suffering even more, a great deal. And I've been asking this question, and I've been receiving this very profound information from the ascended masters directly on how to evolve very quickly, how to evolve myself, and how to help others evolve. And that evolution is taking place through the high spiritual heart, through that, what the mystics call the diamond within, that ray of God that I have and that you have and that we all have, but may be somewhat dormant in us, and that we need to activate this ray of God. We need to turn up the volume so that we can we can resource compassion and courage and kindness and wisdom and brilliance and our gifts, so that we can bring those out into the world to offer, because we're going to need that. We're going to need that in our own lives, and we need it for the healing of the planet. And so what has been coming through is all this information that I'm so excited to share with you. And I want to walk you through in a process where we come together in spiritual community, and step by step, in a very sacred, nourishing space, we're going to unearth this wisdom that's coming through, and we're going to apply it so that we can raise our level of consciousness, so we can fortify our energy, strengthen our immunity, so that we can have clear guidance, so we can have clarity, so we can know our next step, and we can do this in a safe, supported, loving, and compassionate environment. And that includes healing the pain and trauma that we're calling up right now, collectively and personally. This is something we have to digest, and we have to return to love, so that we can really walk in our light, We can walk in our light fully, radiantly, without permission, right? And just be who we came here to be. So I hope you can join me for this new adventure, this new online course that's beginning in May. And please let me know how you're doing with your sacred question and with your daily prayer. And it's such a pleasure and honor to be with you. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope to see you soon in the spiritual community, in the online courses, in the free healing hours. And I'm always with you. Namaste.